Donald Trump has always been and will always be a fragile, insecure. This is exact an image of strength actor, but he has exposed his weakness. This time by effective star their neighbors seems to be collapsed reality. We're going to break it all down. But before we dive in, if you could take a moment to subscribe to the channel, it reveals about his surrender.
Canada's charging our dairy. They have 270% tariffs. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. They have up to 400%. They have a couple of tariffs at 400%. Nobody knows that. Nobody talks about that. And remember, with Canada, we don't need their cars. We don't need their lumber. We don't need their energy. We don't need anything from Canada. And yet it costs us $200 billion a year in subsidy to keep Canada afloat. So when I say they should be a state, I mean that. I really mean that. Because we can't be expected to carry a country that is right next to us on our border. It would be a great state. It would be a cherished state. The taxes for Canadian citizens would go down in less than half. They don't spend money on military because they think we're going to protect them. There are many things that they do, like icebreakers. They want us to provide icebreakers for them. Oh, that's wonderful. So the Canada, they're very tough traders too. I want to just tell you, all the people, they're tough traders. They trade very tough. And, you know, the expression I use is, some people don't have the cards. I used that expression about a week and a half ago, right?
That was Donald Trump just a couple of days ago, and I want you to keep that in mind as we go through the rest of this video. He was adamant, claiming that Canada would become the 51st state and that he would crush the country. This has been his so-called strategy all along, something that even leaked during a phone call with Justin Trudeau a few months ago. Trump has always tried to flex his so-called strength, boasting military power and acting tough while sitting in his chair, complete with his infamous Diet Coke button. But the reality is, this trade war is widely popular across the political spectrum. Republicans, Democrats, and independents alike isn't backing down. Things only
coming weeks, months, and we must fundamentally reimagine our economy. We will need to ensure that Canada can succeed in a drastically different world. The old relationship we had with the United States, based on deepening integration of our economies and tight security and military cooperations, is over. What exactly the United States does next is unclear. But what is clear? What is clear